Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my preview for the upcoming match between the Wallabies and Argentina. But if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to help out, please do. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Right, so this match is kicking off at 7:45 PM Australia time. So that'll be 9:45 PM my time. And if you're in Argentina, it is 5:45 AM. So it's a very early start. But it's being played at MCDONALD JONES STADIUM in Newcastle. So I have been looking at the starting lineups and reserves for these two sides. I did 2 videos on that as well, so be sure to check them out. But I just can't really... I don't know what my score prediction's going to be. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking there's about 50 different results that could happen. And it's just, yeah, it's going to be a close game is the one thing that I feel like will happen. But then other than that, I'm struggling with this one, but I'm very excited for it. You know, anything could happen, and I think that's what's going to make it so great. I think we could be in for a really good match between these two sides. Of course, Argentina beating the All Blacks last weekend at WALLABIES Stadium. They look strong there, Argentina, and I feel like if they can play like they did against the All Blacks, against the Wallabies, they will have their hands full, that's for sure, but then... as history says, will they be able to perform twice in a row? Yeah, Australia, of course, they also beat the All Blacks. So this is the first time ever that these two teams will be playing each other after beating the All Blacks. Of course, Argentina's win was the first time they ever beat the All Blacks in the 30 times they have played. Yeah, Australia making a few changes to their starting lineup, including Scott Sio back in the number 1 jersey. I think Tanela Tupou at 3. Was Alan Alatoa starting the last match? I think he was. And then we've also got Ned Hannigan slotting into that number 6 role with the suspension of Lockie Swinton, which will mean that he will be missing the rest of the Tri-Nations games for the Wallabies. And then I believe the changes to the bench are Rob Valentini and also number 21 Jake Gordon. I think are the only 2 changes to that. But yeah, they've gone with Reece Hodge at number 10 once again. It worked last time against the All Blacks. Now, I have to say, this is going to be a pretty physical match, I feel, between these sides. Argentina, they have got a big, strong forward pack, and so do the Wallabies. So I saw a video. There was a montage of all of the big hits between the two sides in the past, and there were some huge ones. So I feel like we're going to be in for another physical game. So it may be a case of who is going to be the more physical side. But then, of course, Argentina very good at getting penalties. But the question is, will the Wallabies' discipline be better than the All Blacks? Because the All Blacks lately, they've been giving away a lot of penalties that they obviously wouldn't want to. But the Wallabies, they seem to have their discipline under control at the moment, with Dave Rennie as the coach. Yeah, I just can't pick a result at the moment. I'm going to have to... I feel like even halfway through the match, at half-time, I may still not be able to decide who's going to win. Of course, we will have to wait and see. I should mention that Argentina also have gone with the exact same lineup they did against the All Blacks. Argentina making 3 changes to their reserves though, and that is Santiago Soquino in the 16 jersey, 20 is Facundo Iza, and then also number 22 is Emiliano Boffelli. Those are their 3 changes. So overall, pretty similar sides to what has been working for them. And of course, Tom Banks is back in that number 15 jersey. But he was last time. Ooh. I feel like this preview is literally going to be me just saying I don't know who's going to win. But all I know is it should be a very good match. I'm thinking it's going to be relatively high scoring as well. Yeah, both of these teams have the ability to win this match. It all just comes down to how they play on the day. And the Wallabies, of course, with that momentum of beating the All Blacks, but same with the Pumas. That's a new feeling for the Pumas. They haven't beat the All Blacks before. So is it going to be the case of they're going to keep on going up? And then the thing is, this match could decide the Tri-Nations, and both teams at this stage have a very good shot of doing that. But yeah, both teams on 4 points at the moment. Australia 1 game behind New Zealand, who are on 6, and also Argentina 2 games behind, but they're still on that 4 points. So at this stage, you'd say if Argentina win this, they could almost be more than likely to win the Tri-Nations. But yeah, it will be the case of who is going to be able to play better on the day. Of course, Pablo Matera had an extremely good match last week as captain against the All Blacks. But then for the Wallabies, they've got a couple of danger men. They've got Marika Koroibete. He had a lot better game against the All Blacks in that second one. In the first couple, he just kept on having those little handling errors slip in. Yeah, if those sneak back in, they could be in a lot of trouble. But I feel like my gut's saying the Wallabies will win this, but then my heart's almost saying Argentina, purely because how great it was to see them beat the All Blacks for the first time, and it just benefits all of rugby as well. You know, you don't want a one-sided competition all the time. You want it to be close, and at the moment that is what this Tri-Nations is. So yeah, I'm excited for the game. I will be doing my watch-along live stream that I do. So if you do want to check that out, please do. But yeah, I think this is going to be the end of this video. I haven't really given you much information, but hopefully it is enough. And hopefully we are in for a good game. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next one.